Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome to the first part of Firewatch. This is a really awesome game. I really like this game. So, Firewatch audio tour, play the game with commentary by the team. Not right now. I'll do that. I'll do that in another time. Master volume, music. I don't need a whole lot of music. I'll turn that down to 40. Voice, yes, I want to be able to hear. Sounds, have it be there. That's fine. There we go. Display subtitles, autosave, toggle head bob, brightness. Let's turn up the brightness to... it's gonna get really dark throughout. So 75. That's fine. So, this is a game that is first-person view. You play as this guy named Henry, who tries to get away from problems in his life by taking up a Firewatch job. He ends up befriending a girl named. He ends up befriending a fellow Firewatcher, I'm not gonna go too deep into it. We're gonna see it soon, but that's her place. We won't get to see her place until Endgame. But yeah, I did a little bit of a test playthrough before starting. So we're gonna start a new game. Campo Santo presents. In cooperation with Panic Inc. Panic! Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Oh boy, it's the 70s. Hide your drugs. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk.
So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I'm gonna go with you're pretty.
You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover.
What?
You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. So here we are. You can't really tell from this angle, but Henry here is actually actually has some muscle on his arms. So yeah, we got full movement now. And don't worry, we'll get more story as the video progresses. Oh, and this is closed. We can't go out unless we are driving our car. So, our vehicular vehicle. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Yeah, that's how you know they're a good one. When you love how they drive you nuts, that's how you know you found a good one. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So, okay, here's the interesting thing. I've actually played this game a few times. I've played this game like 3 times, and this choice is interesting. If you go for the beagle, it will eventually die of old age, and you and Julie will be sad about it. But if you get the German Shepherd, you get attacked by a mugger. You fight the mugger off, but the dog runs away and just abandons you guys. Just straight up abandons you. So it comes to a matter of, would you rather have a pet that's going to abandon you that you're not really going to miss that much, or a pet that you love for several years before it dies after having a good life? It's like, this way, you're not going to be sad. You're not going to miss it. It left you to die. It left you to fend for yourself against a mugger. But you are sad here, and things are going to get pretty sad in this story. For me, I feel like I would want to go through that sadness, simply because the years I spend with that pet are going to be years that I will cherish forever. Yes, it is sad when a pet dies, but the years you spend with that pet is more precious than if you had just gotten a pet that was going to abandon you. I mean, yeah, you're not going to miss it, but there's not going to be anything good you're going to remember about it either. It's just going to leave your mind completely. This is something that's going to leave an impact. So I'm going to go for the beagle. Normally I would go for the German Shepherd because I love the name Mayhem. That's awesome. But I'll go for the beagle for this. Aww. What a cute bark. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple of little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best if their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Fire danger is through the roof on this. Ugh. We'll get to see that guy a bit. Hey, buddy. Creepy little shit. Oh, man. Do not forget to check in. Yep, there's a map. This is our map for the game. We'll be getting our own here as soon as we get to our Two Forks Tower. That down there, that's where we want to be. So, I'm not entirely sure where we are in comparison to this. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where we are in comparison to this. I don't really see where we could be. Unfortunately, we don't really have a map to keep track of our location at the beginning, so I'm not sure where on the map we'd be right now. No fireworks. Throw a fatal trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Or die by bears. Whee! Running! 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. Ugh. I would rather ignore her because never, ever go to bed mad. Never go to bed angry. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Well, no, don't hold on to resentment. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you flock like a Victoria's Secret model. Flex like He-Man. You look awesome. God, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, this game looks amazing. It's so pretty. Oh my God. Oh, this is so beautiful. Just look at all the birds just flying around, having a good old time. Oh, this game is so cute. I love this game. Oh. 8 more miles still. Holy crap! And I'm pretty sure we've already gone a pretty good distance. Oh, this is so pretty. Wait, weren't you off to the left of me? Oh, no, wait, I turned as I went around a corner, that's right. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with the night. Wait. Oh, okay. I forgot that the mugger happens either way. Fuck! The dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away, you beat his goddamn face in. I'm gonna beat his face in! Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. See, if it was me, I would absolutely go with her. I would not convince her to not take the job. But knowing what's going to happen, I know exactly what's going to happen, and commuting back and forth is just going to make things worse for her, and by extension for Henry. With the benefit of hindsight, it's best if she doesn't take the job. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Talk to someone. Seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I can't show this on YouTube because remember earlier when you had to pick what pose to make for her to draw? Well, you're gonna see that drawing in here. But here's the thing. No matter which one you choose, it's a new drawing. So you're gonna see Henry's dick. And I can't show that on YouTube. So I'm just gonna call it here. I know this is a very short 20-minute episode, but I can't show that on YouTube. You can't show dicks on YouTube. You can't. So, next time, we will continue this after I do that. I will do this off screen, and then I will come back, and I will show you the rest of this. So, yeah, sorry about this being only a 20-minute video, but the next several videos will be, like, closer to an hour long. I imagine that this playthrough will probably only be, like, good, like, 4 or 5 parts, I don't know. But we'll get to that when we get to it. So, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright. Take care, everybody!